Yeah, this is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video, guys, coming to you guys as promised. I want to thank you real quick for taking time out of your day to talk to one of my team members about getting this video out to you. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a couple things, see if we can't find out a couple tips here to improve some of that traffic coming to you guys online, and of course, bringing more leads to you guys through a website and a Google Business profile every month. Now, right off the bat, great looking website. I don't really want to start here too much. A couple nice call to actions that are always going to increase conversion rates to your website, so on and so forth. But if we start out on a Google search page here, now your guys' location is actually in Oak Lawn. So I pulled up a couple different pages here. So I have roofing Oak Lawn, Illinois. Not as much search volume here, but this is where you'd be able to rank your Google business profile. And you want to be able to rank that within this top three. So you can do some research on your competitors. Of course, always make sure you're getting great reviews from your customers, so on and so forth. And we can see you guys right here within the map. You're just not within the top three rankings as of yet. But you're definitely on that first page if we were to hit this more businesses button. Also, of course, like I said, make sure you're getting always asking for great reviews from all your customers. Make sure you respond to those reviews within your profile here. Always making sure you're putting in new photos of the great work you guys do as well. Really just keep this thing lively and up to date, right? Always make sure it's doing something. And Google recognizes that and will push you guys forward. Now, also, if we come back over to Roofing Chicago, those are both different keywords, both looking for a roofing company, but within different areas, right? Well, we want to be able to rank for this first page of Google for as many of those different keywords as possible through our website. Okay. And what that allow you to do, of course, since 75 to 80% of people are going to stick on this first page, is increase the amount of eyes, traffic to the website, and overall leads to you guys every month. That being said, you can kind of rank a few different ways. Of course, we talked about ranking with your Google business profile within that top three there, but you can also rank using ads here. I don't think they're the best way. You kind of lose credibility. Around 80% of people are instantly going to disregard ads anyway. So unless you were needing customers right here, right now to survive, then I would definitely steer away from using any types of ads. Other than that, you can also rank your website, of course, within the top, handful is typically going to be the best. Now, Matthews Roofing is going to be the top competitor when it comes to keywords involving Chicago. Looks like for Oak Lawn, you got a lot of directories to beat out here, but Able Roofing looks like they are the top competitor there. So, what I wanted to look at next is the website. We already looked at it real quick. Now, normally I want to look at a homepage of a website too for a couple main reasons. Main or thing being content, okay? So the content of your homepage, typically you want 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on your homepage alone. And any of that content is stuff that I can highlight, sections like this, really more than anything. Nice little slider here, which is going to bring in some more content too. But truly, you don't have tons of content on this homepage, but this can differentiate sometimes. It might be better to have more in a different area and less in a different area. It depends on what the competitors are doing, keywords within the area, so on and so forth. So if we kind of take a look at top competitor here, this is going to be their homepage. Okay, so we can see they don't have a ton of content either on their homepage, but they're doing very well for the Oak Lawn area, right? So with that being said, you're going to want to kind of emulate what your top competitor is, and you definitely want to make your home page here more regarded towards the actual location of your office there. All right. Now, these service area pages is where you can really hunker down and look into the keywords. So somebody built out a lot of pages of the website for you guys. So you guys have a lot of pages here within your website, which is nice because you can really break down the keywords. Okay. Now, I looked at a couple things before making this video. Now, here is your guys' website and this paid program I use called Ahrefs. Okay, so here's what's really interesting. First off, you have a rating here for power and trust, the DR and UR. These are strength and trust ratings through Google. Now, rated out of 100, but really once you get into 30s and 40s, you have a decently powerful website at that point. But surely you have no power trust built out yet from quite a few backlinks, okay? So you need to make sure when you're building these out, you're building them out strategically, not all at one time. That can throw red flags to your website. Also build out high quality backlinks from high authoritative referring domains. And what that'll do is that'll skyrocket these ratings, building tons of power and trust with your website. One other main thing here, you're only indexing currently for 12 keywords within your entire website. And we saw how many service area pages you have here, right? There's got to be keywords for these different areas when it involves roofing and some of these other services you provide: roof repair, gutters, soffit, tuck pointing, so on and so forth. You should have hundreds of keywords within your website with the amount of pages and content that is within it. So somebody did not, they built out an incredibly good looking website with tons of great pages. Just now the content definitely needs to be optimized correctly and putting in the keywords necessary to index you within a Google search so that people can actually find you and enter and look through this beautiful website. Okay. Now, with that being said, too, bringing in zero traffic per month, right? And you can take a quick little snapshot of the current keywords that are within your website too. Okay. So, truly, the only ones that are really any good luck is Orland Park, roofing Orland Park, Illinois, roof replacement, Midlothian, just opposite replacement roofing, Midlothian, so on and so forth. So, only 12 keywords currently indexing. Now, if we go ahead and take the top competitor in Chicago, we can really start to see what, if you do this correctly, the type of traffic you can start bringing into a website. Okay, so this is Matthews. You can see their power and trust, 926 backlinks. Back over to your guys's. See 647, the big difference there. Not a big difference in backlinks, but a big difference in that power and trust, right? So they've built out high quality. They have a lot of keywords that they're indexing for having a blog, which is something you might want to. So you guys do have a blog. Need to start making sure you're putting in posts here for sure. So it looks like you guys haven't posted anything in a while on your blog. Keep this up to date for sure, as that'll index a lot more keywords. And then you kind of what I consider to be a one-stop shop. So you could be not only providing services, but have all the information possible about anything roofing, right? Now, they have bringing in about 1.4 thousand traffic wise per month. Okay. Now, if we really look at, okay, in Able Roofing, what was actually ranking was their Oak Lawn service areas tab. So that's what you want to be able to do, is rank your different service areas tabs for those specific locations, right? So their Oak Lawn one here was ranking within that first page for roofing Oak Lawn, Illinois. So very interesting there. So if we let's even take just their Oak Lawn tab. Okay. So they haven't built much power or trust out with it, so it'd be easy to dominate some of these different keywords. The keyword that they have there is Roofers Oak Park, Illinois. That's not even the correct really location, but Oak Lawn probably doesn't have any true keywords that people are really searching every month. So this requires a lot of commitment and really research to figure out exactly what to do, looking at all the top competitors, so on and so forth. Now, with that being said, if you have any questions or concerns, need me to elaborate any more on this information, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you any way I can. Other than that, if you got this far in the video, appreciate you for sticking through with me here. I know I can start to ramble on a little bit. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon.